second more. You stayed longer than the morning, longer than the color sky, longer than the rush of leaving that used to pull me dry. You stayed longer than the silence, sat inside my every word. You turned every small, afraid thought into something that was heard. Bus rides with tangled receipts, ticket stubs pressed in your hand, rain in your hair and your laughter, daring the day to expand. We didn't measure the distance, we didn't circle the end. All that we knew in that minute, you chose to call me your friend. You stayed longer than the morning, longer than the color sky, longer than the rush of leaving that used to pull me dry. You stayed longer than the silence, sat inside my every word. rain in your hair, dripping brave circles on the ground, slow, shaky breath, counting the spaces between each sound. You told me all your wrong turns, all the times you almost turned back. I drew a tiny sunrise on the back of your faded past. Love without lit up like a wish. Ever still, time leans in and listens. Every look you give me turns the ordinary bright. Ever still, hearts learning quiet language, growing wild and unfinished in the middle of our lives. Notes in the margins, names hiding inside the lines. Rain on the window, you're tracing paths between drops and sky. We miss our buses, stay for one more shared breath. Talk about futures like we could bargain with the years left. Ever still, time leans in and listens. Every look you give me turns the ordinary bright. Ever still, hearts learning quiet language, growing wild and unfinished in the middle of our lives. If everything changes, if we move out of this light, let this be the place we carry through the Ever still, time leans in and listens. Every look you give me turns the ordinary bright. Ever still, hearts learning quiet language. Promise me we'll remember how it felt to be this
Paper cups on the dashboard, ink stains on your pale blue hands, high school map in the glove box, still folded like we had planned. Love between lines, we drew it in margins, tiny notes only we could read. Laughing too loud in the quietest places, saving a seat that we might need. Love between lines, on receipts and assignments, every scribble turning into a sign. Someday this will feel distant. I stayed hard, kept you right there. Love between lines, we drew it in margins. Tiny notes only we could read. Laughing too loud in the quietest places, saving a seat that we might need. Love between lines, on receipts and assignments, every scribble turning into a sign. If growing up means losing our colors, hold my name next to yours in the spine. Late night clock on the nightstand glows like a held-back tide. All that we were is a story, still writing itself inside. Oh, love between lines, we drew it in margins. Tiny notes only we could read. Laughing too loud in the quietest places, saving a seat that we might need. Love between lines, when the pages are creasing, promise me you'll still underline. If days run fast and the ink starts to fade out, say my name next to yours in the spine. Yeah.
First time I saw you, late for class, hair in your book, ink on your hands, laugh stuck halfway between shy and brave. You said my name like you already knew how it aged. We didn't rush, we let it grow slow, page after page, in the margins we wrote. Let the late nights turn into tomorrows, breath after breath, learning your pulse. We didn't rush, we just came home. talked about futures like fragile things. You trace your dreams on the back of receipts. Said if I lose them, remind me it's me. We didn't rush, we let it grow slow, page after page. In the margins we wrote, let the late nights turn into tomorrows, breath after breath. Small moment decide what this became. We didn't rush, we let it grow slow, page after page. In the margins we wrote, let the late nights turn into tomorrows, breath after breath, learning your pulse. We didn't rush, we just came
Laughing at the warning signs.
be this love find? Bus ride home in the pouring gray. You trace plans on the window haze. Laugh too loud, then we hide our teeth. Scared of the ache we can't yet see. Love finds shape in the smallest scene. Folded notes in our faded jeans. Uneven frames on a crooked wall. Two brave hearts learning how to fall. Love finds shape in an open door. Shoes kicked off on the hallway floor. If this is all that we ever take, let it be this. Love finds shape. Time will pull at the edges. Names will blur at the seams. But I'll still taste this morning in every reckless dream. We're not ready, we're not steady, still we stay, building a life out of yesterday clay. Love finds shape in the smallest scenes. Folded notes in our faded jeans. Uneven frames on a crooked wall. Two brave hearts learning how to fall. Love finds shape in an open door. Shoes kicked off on the hallway floor. If this is all that we ever take, let it be this. Love finds shape.
Softmark on my t-shirt, your lipstick half a heart. Traffic comes like slow rain, we stay parked, fall apart. Torn wristband on the dashboard from that show we left too late. You laughed through all the wrong songs, I swore I'd never look away. Softmark, where your head once rested, on my arm in the dark of the car. Softmark, little bruise you pressed in. never from the spot. Blue pen on your notebook, my name crowding every page. Train doors slide between us, you mouth call, then turned away. You said love was just for now, but your eyes wrote something else. I still taste that half-meant promise on the rim of every glass. Softmark, where your head once rested, on my arm in the dark of the car. Softmark, little bruise you pressed in, on a heart that believed we were stars. If growing up means growing out, why's your laugh still in this room? Softmark, we were kids, but every word was true. Years pile up like used tickets, crushed in pockets, dyed with rain. I trace back every doorway where I almost called your name.
practice for our life. Names scratched in a notebook, corners all folded, trying to draw us before we knew our lines. I felt it then, before I had the language, back when every hallway echoed with your name. I felt it then, sitting on the pavement, heart in your hands like it was just a game. I felt it then. I felt it then. Bus ride after midnight, foreheads on windows, city going blurry, while we traded secret plans. You said hope is heavy, I held it for you, carrying that sentence all the way back home. I felt it then, before I had the language, back when every hallway echoed with your name. I felt it then, sitting on the pavement, heart in your hands like it was just a game. I felt it then. I felt it then. All those late arrivals to places we outgrew, all those tiny bravest moments staring straight at you. If I could fold that evening, slip it in my sleeve, I'd keep that trembling air where you first looked back at me. I felt it then, before I had the language, back when every hallway echoed with your name. I felt it then, sitting on the pavement, heart in your hands like it was just a game. I felt it then, caught in every breath I take. I felt it then, and it never went away. Kind horizon, pale and white. Morning paints your sleeping eyes. Coffee steam between our thoughts. You've laid out in tangled thoughts. Kind horizon, hold us open. Let this small apartment glow. Every cracked and crooked moment feels like all
inside jokes that never grow. Cheap bouquet inside a jar. Laughing hard in busted cars. Kind horizon, hold us open. Let this small apartment glow. Every cracked and crooked moment feels like all we need to know. If the years redrop aces, change our names in quiet rooms. Kind horizon, stay this honest. Keep the light on what we choose. We thought forever was a mountain. Turns out it's Tuesday on the floor. Bare feet, late bills, steady breathing. This is what we're climbing for. Kind horizon, hold us open. Let this fragile story grow. Every chipped and shining moment feels like all we need to know. If the years redraw faces, map new lines we never knew. Kind horizon, stay this honest. Keep the light on me and you.
Rain on the schoolyard fence. Names carved small in the peeling rain. You left, said we'll get old someday. I felt my chest answer you. Too young to say the word for it. Too proud to ask why my hand shook. Love learned quietly in the back row, passing notes we never wrote. In the war
bench with the cracked blue sea. You traced maps on my rolled up sleeve, told me secrets you'd never keep, except the one sitting between us. We grew tall in a single year. Our clothes changed, but you stayed clear. Love learned quietly in the back row, passing notes we never wrote.
rain-soaked wood, our crooked throne, laughing at a future we were scared to own. Cheap Polaroids in a shoebox, colors faded, name still clear. Every crease a little roadmap back to who brought me here. Love that waited on the platform in the cold, kept a ticket in the jacket till our hearts felt grown. Love that waited through the distance, through the doubt, never begging for an answer, just a place to turn out loud. Love that waited, love that stains around your name. You laughed, said none of this is magic, then traced my pulse all the same. You knew already, long before I caught the sound of my own heart slipping. Every time you came around, you knew already. Saw it on my clumsy face, how every passing moment was learning you by taste. Bus stop rain on plastic benches, shoelace knots and borrowed coat. You read my thoughts like subway headlines, smiled at every trembling joke. You knew already, long before I caught the sound of my own heart slipping. Every time you came around, you knew already. Saw it on my clumsy face, how every passing moment was learning you by taste. Late night screens, our tiny planet spinning on a glowing glass. You typed, "Are you still awake?" I felt a lifetime in that act. You knew already, every crack and careful doubt held my quiet chaos till the noise all emptied out. You knew